installment of Marvel's X-Men film series. A mind-boggling total of 1,700 shots were needed, and MPC produced 660 of them and collaborated on over 1,350 of them. In addition to creating digital doubles of all of the X-Men, MPC also worked on the crack effects on Jean Grey's face that simulated the Dark Phoenix force inside her growing stronger. MPC created masks for the zones of interest and then created the patterns that were to live within these mask boundaries. These patterns were then projected onto the Dark Phoenix model at a binding position, which gave them the ability to transfer animation or patterns from shot to shot for continuity. The train attack sequence was the most time-consuming scene and the most challenging because it was the last scene that was shot. Almost every shot had stunt work that needed to be added to or enhanced, and most shots had either partial or complete CG backgrounds as well as digital double takeovers. Rising Sun's main task was the Cerebro sequence, where Xavier, Raven, and Beast used the telepathic machine, Cerebro, to enter Jean Grey's mind and search her troubled past for clues to help save her. The team studied how neuron strands connect different parts of the brain and used this as inspiration for the sequence. They wanted to avoid making the memories look like holograms or data in some sort of filing system, and instead decided to go for a more organic feel. They created Jean's brain space environment as if filled with a smoky, inky, fluid-like substance. This substance could then move and warp into 3D photographic images depicting Jean's memories. This was achieved by mapping the 3D images onto parts of the ink as it fused into apparently solid forms. The difficulty was making it airy enough so as not to look like a projection, but solid enough to be clear and understandable. Scanline dealt with a lot of the Dark Phoenix power effects as well as background extensions and some work on the prison train scene. Surprisingly, the largest job, or perhaps the most laborious, was CG hair extensions. They were required mostly for Jean Grey, but also for Jessica Chastain. So, between 200 and 300 shots have CG hair. Please give us a like if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget the links to the music used in this video are in the video description, and be sure to let us know in the comments which movie VFX you'd like to see behind